that thumbnail is a sarcastic remark to the question of the video, and I didn't decide to do the opposite. So we saving each other life today. Overall information in my case, so fuck it. Shit. Keep my shit together. The reason why I titled this video is because I heard too much, and I ain't choose to hear it because it's so loud. It's like the train on the track. What happens to people if they live too close to a train passing their whole life? They was running the train, and there had some niggas around throwing sex. Something told me they was running the train. I thought the train on the track. Don't you dare say I think I can. I can't dare myself. So. Pearls before swine. Who are you busting in the gut of a bitch? And then you call another nigga a bitch. So you busting in the gut of a nigga. I'm busting the gut. It's disgusting. I hope they got the caption people can read. Yeah. It's cheaper to keep or to be stupid. And I can push it lining out. If I hit it one time, you're you a fish. Nobody in the CIA. Then I see that no black organization is over any black organization except in Congress. So. The Dark Rainbow Coalition is missing a Vanta. I'm getting the two organization, and she let me break her in, being told to me in a mental institution is a hurtful thing and she bleeded and everything, and she like this. So they were talking about, he was talking about a Spanish chick. So I don't know how they do it. You know, I don't know how anybody do it. So there's a black dude. She like black men. He told me so. The only racist thing about it is that it had a race involved. So you could see any chick, any racist chick. So I asked, he could not have said it's a racist chick, and I could have not asked. But the way he talked sounded like a white guy. So I thought he was probably talking about a white chick. So I don't give a shit. That shit happen every day, you know. But hearing about the silliness like that, man, you talking about ruining a woman and they like it. So if they like it and they like to get hurt like that, then that means they are bad people because they self harm themselves. And you talk about somebody cutting yourself and shit, but you like you don't even know what these niggas got. So that's your shit. I don't know what these niggas got. You know more than me. You don't know what I got either. Shit. The herd that cures AIDS. So motherfucker, you kiss. They don't get wet. They don't get on me. We don't create WAP. So they lied to you. I got my decree. I got the magic stick and the magic wand. The ace of wands. Any crease. Apply your water passion. And you don't need Dr. Sippy. I don't know what they told y'all. Shit. I don't know what they told y'all. They told y'all some bullshit. Something out of the fucking Eternals comic book or some shit. Some metaphysics science, uh, science fiction shit. And try to make it non-fiction. So I know they was gonna do that in 2009. You know, some people um, like to take their mind away from the troubles of the world. I don't know which event started it most, but I believe it's Corona because everybody could catch it. And Corona is just a new enhanced version of a common cold. So I guess I think that. I don't know for sure, but I think because I ain't fucking died yet. I don't know Corona or heart attack, even though I could have a lot of times because my heart tends to give in to some bullshit. I got feelings like my mother. She was strong enough to push my ass out. So I always have feelings like her. But I also have feelings like a man. But you can't see that shit. Cause I ain't the pint of a man you think you or some shit. Pint. And you a gallon or some shit. All to do is a gallon or a fallon or flaggart. There's a motorcycle bandit riding in the snake pits. He has nothing else better to do. You can't fight either. I challenge you to a motherfucking boxing glove match. And I want to aim for your stomachs. I want to make you throw up like Street Fighter 2. When they punch you in the right, with that mid, is that a hard punch or a mid punch where they make the other character throw up? Because I ain't seen that in the other ones. I guess that was too violent. And I'm glad they took that shit out because that made me want to throw up. Characters actually threw up on the fucking Street Fighter 2. And I see women throwing up now, so they getting broken in their mouth and in their vagina. So and they like to tease me about it. So they tease me about it like, why you care? Because that's fucked up. It's so fucked up. The niggas that do it don't even know they fucking each other up. Bitches got mouths. They loud. Yeah, nigga loud as a fucking bitch. Goddamn. The real man, shit, I talk a little like this and my voice enhanced. I'm a real guy. You're a real guy. You're a real nigga. Give him a cigar. He needs to be bigger. Y'all fucked up a lot of women and they crying. I could hear their spirit like the dead. Oh, they haven't fulfilled. They got the tube tied too early or some shit. Or they had an abortion and then the shit grew up in the dark side of the fucking light. In another realm, you gonna probably see when you die, cause you ain't ready to die. In another realm, this realm, if you got somebody out there seeing spirits, they really seeing the spirit. But I'm gonna look and see if y'all, if they need to go, they need to go to the hospital. If they seeing spirits, you need to hurry up and bring their ass to the hospital. If they call corona from sex, you need to go to the hospital. Yes, it's the best sex of your life and you call corona, that's good for you. Because you was talking about little dick niggas and shit. Little nigga Breakin. That nigga that broke in had corona and shit, so I don't go. I do. That's how I'm here. That's how I'm here. So that did that before I was born. So I'm just talking about it. Too. It had it in the Bible though. The Bible one, that's why I knew the world was gonna end. When they told it to me when I was younger, over and over again. They told me the world was gonna end because the lack of knowledge of people that worship false idols and follow false prophets. And if Jesus was here today, like the old man told me in the army, they would beat him up and they would probably be doing like the cops did me last month, which is subjugate me into being a nobody with a homeless nobody without a family. A homeless nobody without a family. You already got my ID and my. You already know who I am anyway. So. And you more racist than I could ever be. You more racist. You more racist than existed ever in history. Because you found out there was no power in being in your own manhood. That's why you're a cuckold. There's no power. You're not a man if you're a cuckold. King David did better than that. He had a concubine. I don't even want that. What the fuck is that? More problems. Y'all fuck more women than the problems y'all had. But Y'all get bitches or women. And a woman got more problems and y'all connect together perfectly. Oh, think of me out. Jiminy Cricket McCarthy. Jenny McCarthy. Sing her out. That's the fucking a nigga talking shit. So cracker like a wigger. I don't like motherfucking with the smart remark though. Cause it's like a heckle and Jekyll. A Jekyll heckle. Real hex. Mm-hmm. Terry. Okay, I feel bad. I feel you if you feel bad, imagine how I feel. You gotta feel that. You can't imagine that. You can't even know that. You gotta feel that. Pharrell came out, like I said before, everybody know what I'm gonna say already. So nobody don't want to feel, don't think no more they want to feel. Now they gonna be like nobody don't want to feel no more because they can't. So they might as well try to think, group think, then get from the group think feel when it's like the the damn it's like the 90% low. Like they got the 5% of the shit, the 1%. Now they got a whole another percent of stupid ass motherfuckers. Y'all worse than the 90% piece. 95%. So I like like half a 90, 45%. Sex addicts, slave master mentality, uh, breaking in is buck breaking without the mandingo. But it could be if white people ordered it to be like that because they have orders and shit. So they make sure shit happen at certain times. But if it go on longer than it's supposed to, then like people just start believing in the wrong thing at one time. Believing in something that ain't even true. Come on TV. That's what they got y'all under. So, they had to suck a lot of dick to get what they had, right? So that's what happy homosexual men do when they're in a sex only relationship. They're not a mutual, respectable friendship. A mutual friendship. Keep it cordial. Sonic booms. They said I look like Herman Monster. Oh Lord, I look like a good-looking Caucasian. 5%. I don't know how many percent. Wow. So, mm, yeah. So y'all racist. Y'all self-racist inside, cause y'all know all the inside is too dark. Y'all got a darkness. Y'all been doing shadow work on yourself. Y'all been doing crystal magic to shoot tectonic plates into a big old earthquake. All that shit turned back on y'all. So. Under another person's timeline, then you see trash DNA gets recycled. And they, I don't know who did. They was probably shit ETs. Like, you know, interdimensional IDs, I mean. Shit. Interdimensional. Then they got a lot of good interdimensionals for people that do right by people, and a lot of bad ones for the bad. And they're gonna come for the mind first. It's worse than technological abuse. So they, I wouldn't do this to my own kind. And you got more souls to collect. I ain't got nothing, just of my own. Whoever got the most souls, that goes to the breaking in the vagina. Hard copy. So I guess I said enough. I always say peace, but shit, that pussy. Piece of vagina. So ain't no man, yo, black guy. Shit. It's always peace. Peace. I'm not violent though, so, but that shit, well, I get the fuck beat out of me. Police brutality. Throughout that case, resisting the officer of force. Resisting the officer of the law to make a joke who's is a gay mafia police and security guards and dyke security guards messing with the woman and we already know which one got AIDS and the STDs and shit and they telling everybody business. So that's what's nasty about y'all fools. Talking under people's clothes makes you more powerful. So you can go continue watching Ghetto Gaggers. Texas Ghetto Gaggers shit. At least not on public, and they ain't showing any nudity, so I'm just looking at water go down somewhere, so you're right, I guess. Nobody supposed to be. Who was on this thing hacking my phone? Is it a bunch of white kids? There's a bunch. I know it's some black people, but I heard of getting a white person to hack a black person shit to see what's on there. So I think that's self racism because we don't kind of know about ourselves enough. And then we want to know about somebody else and get everybody fucked up. And we want to write a script and a story for those motherfuckers. But in reality, Because you think you a celebrity in real life, only fans. You got fans, so. Oh, he's a fan. He doing what he busy. I don't think he got enough support. He's trying to get everything for himself. That's the fight. Talking in my head, my dickhead. How is your sex life? Are you going in the cervix? I heard that was the best. Going in the guts. That's the warmest part of the body. How many women have you sent to the hospital? Did you laugh about it? Damn, I broke her in. And she is no more use. So I have to put her out there. You gotta put her out there to sell her pussy. The baby came out there, there's no more tightness. But you can go in the cervix though if you're long enough. If you ain't got like 10 inches or nothing or more after 8, then you ain't doing shit. You ain't doing shit. The real orgasm is when they running from you. That's the real orgasm. The chick running from you. Cause that's the niggas they always with. So when they running from your dick and you like stabbing them and shit, you that nigga. Get everything you can out of them, like you been doing. You know, going cahoots with these dumbass witches, putting your drawers on the hanger and shit, and putting the period blood in your spaghetti. That dick is for me. And she making sure she keep it. So she gonna put the little the blood magic shit on you. You know, the little scarlet shit with the blood. Cause hers is so tainted. It's time to use my blood to try to get a soul. Shit. You already have periods every month, so I'm not evil. I live around a lot of evil talking people, so it make me think evil. Cause I'm replaying why that would be evil in my head instead of good. Shooting and talking about shooting a nigga and fucking bitches and killing niggas and beating up the pussy is good, then I'm the evilest motherfucker on the planet. Then nobody want me dead. Shit. Talking about no pussy, then that's good. This nigga ain't getting no pussy. And sizing up another manhood, uh, shit. That's the that's something I wouldn't want to be. But they don't shit. You know niggas say they won't be that when they grow up. But shit talking ass niggas. You got some point suspect about a nigga. I heard him like KRACT. That's the 2000 to 2010 Nickelodeon generation. And taught niggas how to be bisexual and shit. Drake and Josh are gay. I'm sorry. Because they wanted to put the dude out in the movie The Loser. He couldn't get no pussy, so he was a loser. Y'all, shit. Y'all kill each other. So. You did that to the woman first, though. Have you found your center of the universe? Can you draw it? How many brain cells do you have in your brain to let it get possessed? How many brain cells do you need? What IQ percentage do you need to have being mind controlled? Technologically. How many brain cells do you need to know? Your dick. That's the spirits. Mm. Wow. Wow. It's as low could get. It's the Pink Floyd of the Dark Ramble. Dark defragmentation. Mm. Creating toxic atmospheres. It's corona generating type shit. So corona generating shit. It's lacking like inner light. Not lacking your own soul and your lacking your guide to get you to Jesus and God. Y'all satanic though. I think it's satanic because we got motherfuckers in higher positions than you that you gotta follow. So they have to be satanic so you could be demonic, and that's why you fall short. You have to be a dick or an asshole, but you can't be anything that you want to be yourself. You're not free. Talking about me. Is the lost souls of your children free? On this world of lost souls, where they got the lost. Where you're in the 3D one, or you're in the reality one, which is almost identical, depending on how cynical and illiterate the insipid nature is. Collateral. Sick bastard. Because I like to jack off. No Fairmont. That's is it no vagina month too? So we're doing no vagina month during November. To no fab seem like a clickbait or some shit. No fab. I'm an expert on that subject because like you have to look at your monkey self. You see, I look like a monkey, so you see, I look like a reptile. See, I look like a dog. Shit look like a California raisin. Shit look like Bill Cosby. They didn't say I look good or not. They said I just look like those things or people and look bad. So that's what they said, and I think they're wrong. And they still like to talk about me under my clothes too. So it ain't just was already under my clothes, which is my face. So it was under my body and shit. So the dick size and contest shit is gay. So it don't matter what flicks you like to look at, cause they got animal shit. They got animal dicks in there too, and horses and cows and stuff. Whatever the men be doing to each other. Like somebody who is delirious. They don't know they got a counterpart on the planet, but I guess they prefer non-human than you. Look at these, another plain person. That's the end of this video. Let's go charge this. And breaking in, that's your fate. That's your fate. Fate.